heaven's sake, Willoughby. Tell me what is wrong.
For heaven's sake, keep your backs to the wall.
I'm breathing.
Sorry if I went overboard with the Valentines.
I kind of went overboard with the crime scene photos.
Dave, when was the last time I went overboard?
Shoot the breeze.
Or shoot the breeze, as you Yanks say.
We could call just to shoot the breeze.
Draw the eye, won't break the bank.
And they won't break the bank.
They're very accommodating if you have the cash, but it won't break the bank.
Possessing firearms was that question, if my memory serves me correctly.
If memory serves me correctly, the last time...
If memory serves me correctly.
I insisted on my own. I put my foot down.
And I put my foot down. I said no.
I put my foot down with my...
Let's see how it goes. Let's play it by ear.
Let's play it by ear.
We're gonna play it by ear.
Don't give up. Hang in there.
Hang in there. Hang in there.
Don't you walk out on me!
What are you talking about? Walk out on you? Walk out on them.
You walk out on us, you walk out on your wife.
Ready to get hitched?
Hey, let's get hitched.
Chief, he says he wants to get hitched.
Did you two go and get hit?
Do you want to talk about the elephant in the room?
Yes, I addressed the elephant in the room.
There will always be this big, fat elephant in the room with us.
While that was a very bitter pill to swallow, I think Dave was on that page of...
And while they may seem like a bitter pill to swallow, I can assure you that I completed the course myself.
You are way out of line.
You are so out of line.
You are way out of line, Bubblegum.
Right. Go big or go home, right?
Yeah.
Go big or go home, right, bud?
Go big or go home.
I can't catch a break.
Yeah. When are we ever gonna catch a break?
You're cool as a cucumber.
I'm gonna be as cool as a cucumber.
But geez, you look cool as a cucumber.
Pep talk.
Pep talk.
Thanks for the pep talk, man.
Good pep talk, Tobes.
Dog day afternoon. Take dog day afternoon first.
Real dog day afternoon.
I was playing devil's advocate.
Just to play devil's advocate here.
I just love playing devil's advocate.
Let me play devil's advocate here.
What you see is what you get.
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 Can you come pick me up?
So can you come pick me up? Can you come pick me up in a little while?
Can you come pick me up?
Can you come pick me up?
They also have needs in the wake of the earthquakes.
In the wake of all the violence we've experienced today.
Apple Computers closed 2 of its factories today in the wake of disappointing sales.
Refugees who are fleeing south in the wake of the...
Yes, clients from all different walks of life.
People of all walks of life are taking up our cause.
5 individuals from differing backgrounds and various walks of life, all assembled here.
I'm feeling strange. I'm feeling off.
Just been feeling off.
To be honest. To be frank.
I have to be frank with you.
We don't understand each other. We are not on the same page.
I don't think we are on the same page.
Follow for more.
You just wolfed down half a sandwich before I even started.
We would wolf down like a whole fresh steer.
And after the operation, you can wolf down the whole packet in one go. Oh, shutterbug of my dream.
Real shutterbug, huh?
I'm fuming. I'm very certain, but still you're so good at this.
I am fuming. The cluck cluck in a chicken suit. Me.
Now I'm fuming.
Come on, and we would have laughed our asses off together.
Goldwater must be laughing his ass off.
Until the paramedics showed up, I was laughing my ass off.
Ditto!
Ditto.
So do I.
So do I.
So do I.
Same here.
Same here.
Likewise.
Likewise.
Well, I have skin in the game.
I have no skin in this game.
And I need some skin in the game.
Because I have no skin in the game.
It's a feeding frenzy out there.
It's like some kind of feeding frenzy.
It's a feeding frenzy, sir.
Let the feeding frenzy begin.
We got pulled over.
Also, you're saying you weren't pulled over for speeding.
Cops pulled me over for speeding.
Final wind and weather, hell-bent for leather.
The only chance I have is to get hell-bent for leather now.
Tombstone. Hell for...
How did you get in here?
I probably won't get in otherwise.
Sometimes circumstances get in the way of love.
Get out.
If you get this message, Giles, get help and get out here. If I could, I'd get out of here in a heartbeat.
Get away from my family's yard.
Can't you get away for a couple of hours?
Well, can't you get away for a bit?
Get off me! Will you get off the fucking carpet?
Get off me, you fool!
We need to get on that boat.
I want to get on a cab.
I tried to get on that plane.
Yeah, important for me to get up there and say I screwed up trying to protect you.
Alright, get up, Hang.
You're right, and Martha will probably have to leave early to get up to bake. Will you bug off?
I cannot catch a break.
My patient can't catch a break.
Oh, I can't catch a break.
You're such a wimp.
God, I feel like such a wimp.
No.
You're such a wimp.
You're one heavy whip.
Oi, Mum! There's a peeping Tom outside.
Tom?
I knew you were a criminal, but a peeping Tom too?
Michael, she's in the loop. Why am I not in the loop?
Nobody keeps me in the bloody loop.
Are you for real?
Pardon me?
Are you for real?
I believe.
No, that's the perfect alibi.
Answer the question. Do you have an alibi?
Everybody's got an alibi.
Hit a home run?
Hey? Nah, I just want to hit a home run for the team.
Speak louder. Speak up.
Could you speak up, please?
You'll have to speak up.
A little bit. Just a smidge.
Just a smidge.
Just a smidge.
I lost control. I snapped.
I snapped, okay?
I snapped, okay? I couldn't handle the pressure and I snapped.
Just put a sock in it, man.
Put a sock in it.
Hey, please, man, put a sock in it, huh?
Fine. Put a sock in it, Elaine. Last week. Right on, Mr. S.
Put a sock in it, bro.
Just odds and ends, really. But, well, we forgot a few odds and ends, you know?
Packing, last minute odds and ends.
The locals got wind of what was happening.
We got wind of what happened to Donna.
My guess is they got wind of it and they killed him Tuesday night.
I don't know, but it bugs me.
You should respect them, and if it bugs me that much, then, it's not worth it.
Like, it bugs me that you guys are...
I have to get my bearings.
I'm having a hard time getting my bearings here, but this is really nice.
It's just to get my bearings.
Don't grill him about his parents.
Don't grill him, Dad.
And even when the cops grilled her, Carol had never fingered me.
I owe you one.
I owe you one.
I owe you one.
She could hold her own.
I was holding my own there.
I think we can hold our own.
Whose life?
All right, stop bragging. Lunch is served.
Whoa.
In LA, all right.
What else did he say?
He wouldn't stop bragging.
Gee, maybe we should just hitchhike. I will hitchhike.
And I don't care if I have to get out on your runway and hitchhike.
This is my jam.
This is my jam.
This song is my jam.
Oh, this is my jam.
I have a very good hunch.
I have a hunch that you have a hunch, but I am telling the truth.
Well, little is way ahead of the curve.
Who's been ahead of the curve?
Ahead of the curve.
FYI.
FYI.
Oh, FYI.
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 I know this has been a tough shoot, but we always seem to pull through at the 11th hour, so let's have some fun.
Why are you telling me now at the 11th hour?
We got a donor at the 11th hour.
Just your run-of-the-mill third nipple.
Not exactly a run-of-the-mill happening, Captain.
Just your normal run-of-the-mill cold. That's your average run-of-the-mill substance.
You dissing me? Don't diss me. I'm gonna break it down to you. Oh, don't diss the son.
You can diss anybody in here, but you diss Pippin.
All the trials and tribulations.
There will be trials, tribulations.
No one is immune to the trials and tribulations.
Sometimes Christine flies off the handle like that, but
Flying off the handle like this is not going to get you what you want.
My goodness. I am flying right off the handle.
Expensive. Pricey.
That's pricey.
Your dress looks perfect. Your dress is on point.
her hair is on point.
Let's start. Let's kick off.
We'll kick off.
She left of her own accord.
I want you to act on your own accord. You? I'm here of my own accord. Nobody, sir. I came of my own accord. No, it's that she made this trade of her own accord.
Like a domino effect.
A positive domino effect through all your...
Have a catastrophic domino effect.
So you see how it's a domino effect.
What about tonight?
TC, it's just not in the cards for you and me.
I'm just getting a little worried that that's not in the cards for me.
I always wanted a kid, but I figured it wasn't in the cards for me.
Take a wild guess.
This is a wild guess that came to you because you were sweating.
Wild. People here wear many hats. As a single dad, I wear many hats.
Doesn't mean I don't wear many hats. Coach.
I believe you. Take your word for it.
I'll take your word for it.
I'll take your word for it.
I know this place very well. I know this place like the back of my hand.
I know myself like the back of my hand.
I know these streets like the back of my hand.
Work very hard. Work like a dog.
And I work like a dog, day and night.
And I work like a dog.
Follow for more.
Criminal has left us flat broke.
The divorce was going to leave him flat broke.
How are you flat broke?
My father is going to go ballistic on me.
My mom went ballistic.
It's not your fault if he's going through a rough patch.
She said you were going through a rough patch.
Well, it turns out he and Jackie went through a rough patch.
It'll be so black and blue.
I had a black and blue hole in my chest. Black and blue for a while.
I intend to make myself all black and blue.
Really pushing my buttons now, Jimmy.
He pushes my buttons. I don't know.
This kid is pushing my buttons.
He's pushing your buttons.
Cost of living is dirt cheap, right?
It's dirt cheap and we can save like hell.
It was dirt cheap.
I'm calling in sick.
I don't need you calling in sick with a sunburn.
Collins. 10 minutes to 9.
Yes, sir. Right on the dot.
I need you home at 6 o'clock, right on the dot.
Fine. I got out of there at 5 on the dot, so that's a...
It's on here. I'm in the red right now, okay?
Oh, I'm in the red with all my students. My account is in the red.
He's gonna throw a party at our house.
We should throw a party for him.
I'll throw a party at my club.
I did, but that was many moons ago.
Oof, that was many moons ago.
Many moons ago.
Oh, jeepers creepers! Oh, jeepers creepers. He's right. He's
Creepers. Those guys keep interrupting us. I'm sorry about that.
Jeepers creepers, that reminds me.
If you want to steer clear of this, I think now would be a good time.
I told you to steer clear of this investigation.
We just steer clear of the city for a while.
No, do not take off that tux, Lynn.
You do not take off without me.
Willie, take off the handcuffs.
The process can take up to 6 weeks.
Well, thanks, Miss Wilkes, but I don't want to take up any more of your time.
He was planning to pitch you that he'd take on Jeff Malone before you and Harvey even met him.
Nobody seems to want to take on Callie.
I want to take over his operation, and I need you to help me break him.
Boy, I had to take out my earpiece and my camera.
Take back your homeland.
You want to take back the wholesale business?
That's a hell of a risk to take in a place like Jackson, Mississippi.
None of the plans we've tried to take down Forge.
You have nerds fawning all over you.
Do people just fawn over you? Those men and boys don't fawn over me.
Or when you're done fawning over your new best friend.
Well, that plays right into my wheelhouse.
I wish your metaphor had been something more in my wheelhouse.
The questions that were in my wheelhouse, I was...
Hatching schemes not really my wheelhouse.
I've never done that before.
For what? I've never done that before.
Once again, ma'am, I've never done that.
And I've never done that.
I've got you covered.
Don't worry, I've got you covered this Christmas.
Okay, well, if you don't make it in time, I have got you. I feel better under the radar.
All right, guys, we're going to stay under the radar.
But are you working for Jackie? Under the radar?
We are sworn enemies.
You and I are natural sworn enemies.
We are the sworn enemies of the...
The world is your oyster. Kick up your heels. Paint the town red.
Once I'm out of here, you and I are going to go paint this town red.
Back.
Well, I want you to run the course tomorrow, but don't overdo it, and I'm available.
Finders keepers, losers weepers.
In the Bible it says, finders keepers, losers weepers.
I found it. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers.
Finders, keepers, losers.
That's why he keeps falling over and crawling around on all fours.
He got down on all fours and went into a meditative state.
It really wasn't that long ago that we were walking on all fours.
I expected you to hit the ceiling.
Then he really hit the ceiling.
Oh, he's going to hit the ceiling without telling.
This will always happen. You'll always hit that ceiling.
What took you so long?
What took you so long?
I drove in from...
What took you so long?
Every I dotted, every T crossed.
We just need a little bit of time to dot the T's and cross the I's.
You to cross some T's, dot some I's.
Bond's got a perfect employment record. 10 years, he's crossed every T's, dotted every I.
You've hit a snag with your project.
The contractor hit a snag with the marble.
I think we've hit a snag.
Keep your chin up.
Meantime, keep your chin up.
Come on, keep your chin up.
That's a big ask.
I know it's a big ask.
I know this is kind of a big ask. Penny for your thoughts.
Any for your thoughts?
They're not worth as much.
Penny for your thoughts, Sophia. You're stupid. That's on the house.
Believe me, that is not how he wanted to seal the deal.
Well, can you seal the deal and leave?
You have a wedding and a reception to seal the deal.
Yeah, I really gave him a hard sell.
That's a hard sell, even for me.
Hard set.
Keep it on the DL, okay?
So let's just keep it on the DL.
Fair enough.
Just keep it on the DL.
Hey, can we keep this on the DL?
Sometimes you have to poke the bear.
Don't poke the bear.
My friend, you just poked the bear. Simply put, the customers are satisfied.
Simply put, we are not in this alone.
Simply put,
You're not exactly a shrinking violet.
So if you want to get there, you can't be a shrinking violet.
Am I shrinking?
Everything will go like clockwork.
She comes every Monday, like clockwork.
Everything needs to run like clock.
meddled in our relationship.
You meddled in human affairs.
See, that's what happens when you meddle in people's lives. Travis, you invaded my privacy and then you turned around and ghosted me? Well, he hasn't just ghosted me yet, so he's front runner.
I've been thinking about who was that woman who totally ghosted me.
You're stupid. It takes one to know one. Yeah,
Takes one to know one, son.
Takes one to know one, Nikki.
Everything's a trade-off, isn't it?
That's the trade-off.
Sometimes life is a trade-off.
whatever it is, we'll take it in stride together.
But Claire's taking it in stride. We're in good hands.
One for the road, Benjamin.
One more for the road.
This is the one for the road.
I've got 2 left feet. I got 2 left feet.
You know I got 2 left feet. Besides, I'm...
Gosh, Aunt Lenora, I've got 2 left.
I have waited on him hand and foot for 2 months.
Some more waiting on her hand and foot? Brilliant.
He's waiting on her hand and foot.
Kiss. Make out.
Make out with my boyfriend.
Make out with Noelle.
I can't understand. I can't make out.
I can't make out what you're saying through the tears.
Mr. President, I can't make out what you're saying.
I said it without thinking. I blurted out.
I panicked and I blurted out that I'm engaged.
I'm sorry I blurted it out.
Keep your eyes on the prize. Jack.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hey, keep your eye on the prize.
I ran higgledy-piggledy all over creation looking for you.
No wonder everything's higgledy-piggledy here.
Anybody's head would be a bit higgledy-piggledy.
Yes, well, comedy is subjective. Higgledy-piggledy.
Daily use English words you should know. Cup, mug, spoon, fork, knife, microwave, stove, toaster, broom, mop, dustpan, duster, sponge, bucket, bleach, toothbrush, floss, floss, hairbrush, comb, shampoo, pen, pencil, eraser, sharpener.
How could you? How could you? How could you? How could you?
How could you?
You are in way over your head.
You're in way over your head, Lois.
You're in over your head, Heather.
Eddie.
I am at a loss for words.
Don't get me started.
Don't get me started.
Oh, don't get me started.
Don't get me started.
Beautiful. You're drop dead gorgeous.
Drop dead gorgeous.
She's drop dead gorgeous.
My drop dead gorgeous underwear.
I decided. I made up my mind.
I made up my mind.
I haven't made up my mind. My mind's made up.
Go with the flow. Play it by ear.
You're right. Let's play it by ear.
Okay, we'll play it by ear.
We're just gonna play it by ear.
Lo and behold.
Yeah, lo and behold.
And lo and behold, the only place that sells ice.
But lo and behold, you went and pulled it off. Congratulations.
But lo and behold, here you are doing it. We are gonna break the internet.
Remember last year when his moves broke the internet?
Dear world, it's time to break the internet.
Containers, box, carton crate, jar, bottle, can, barrel, drum, tub, bucket, bowl, basket, pouch, bag, sack, bin, case, chest, cage, cup.
When I fall off the wagon, I get very uninhibited.
I hate to see him fall off the wagon again.
You never know when she's gonna fall off the wagon and humiliate everybody.
Fall off the wagon?
Stress can do that. Double murder.
No, not to be continued. End of discussion. Thank you.
End of discussion.
End of discussion.
You should let sleeping dogs lie.
Sale. It's probably best just to let sleeping dogs lie.
No, let sleeping dogs lie.
I'm not clairvoyant, Mary Beth.
You must be clairvoyant or something.
But Johnny is highly clairvoyant.
Please
come over and let me make it up to you?
You know I'm with my mom right now.
I'm sorry, okay? Let me make it up to you.
We've got state-of-the-art facilities in Manhattan.
They have turned this place into a cutting-edge, state-of-the-art kennel facility.
Of course, we have a state-of-the-art security system.
Now hand it over.
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 Oh, that's hit the spot.
Boy, some chicken wings had really hit the spot.
Something that'll really hit the spot.
Hello, doppelganger.
You believe in doppelgangers, Angie?
The blood of the doppelganger. You're the doppelganger.
Ned and Ted.
They'll just grin and bear it.
Grin and bear it. I'm not going to do that.
And unfortunately, you gotta have to grin and bear it.
You must be over the moon.
Really? And Cindy, she was ecstatic. Over the moon.
There's gulab jamun cake.
She'll be
Over the moon.
I'm not what you would call a social butterfly. You know?
Why, you old social butterfly, you.
You must have noticed that I'm not exactly the social butterfly.
Those are fair weather friends.
Murray and Mimi are not fair weather friends.
A word in edgewise.
Don't even let me get a word in edgewise.
I couldn't get a word in edgewise. She was very mad.
I didn't get a word in edgewise.
Walk with us and you walk tall.
We want our girls to walk tall with their heads up. We always walk tall.
What?
Wow, he's really holding a grudge. Yeah, like let it go.
And he holds a grudge.
And I certainly don't hold any grudges.
Do they really hold grudges?
Yes, stop holding it.
Yeah.
I was just playing devil's advocate. I mean, just to play devil's advocate here.
You know, I've asked Dan and Mike to play devil's advocate.
I'm at your disposal.
I'm at your disposal.
I'm at your disposal.
Of course.
I'm at your...
Oh, I'm drawing a blank here. How did that work out again?
I'm sorry, I'm totally drawing a blank.
Other industrialists would follow suit. Hopefully, the rest of the university will soon follow suit.
I followed suit.
Others just may follow suit.
University of Georgia, sounds like they will follow suit.
I'm going to rain on this parade.
I'm gonna rain on their parade.
Don't want to rain in their parade, you know?
Not uptight, man. They're so uptight.
I'm not uptight.
You too uptight? Easier to the new directions now, huh?
You just have to ease into it, okay?
This means that everything we've agreed upon now is off the table.
Then the deal is off the table.
Oh, give me a break! Give me a break! Oh, what?
Give me a break.
Give me a break.
Kaya, this is all I can scrounge up.
Tomorrow I'll scrounge up some food and supplies.
We can go scrounge up some dinner.
Bye. Well, I'm sure I could scrounge up a...
And I think it's taking a toll on my health.
It takes a toll on the knees.
It's taking a toll on you.
It takes a toll on a great artist like Pepe Salzman.
Just follow my lead.
What is happening?
Okay, just follow my lead and stay calm. Now.
We'll be great. Just follow my lead. Everyone ready?
We know you're under a lot of pressure, and we certainly don't want to see you get hammered like you did Wednesday night.
I got hammered. I seem to remember you getting hammered a time or two when you were younger.
You may also recall that you were too hammered to drive home.
Let's dive into the nitty-gritty.
I'll get right down to the nitty-gritty.
So yes, the nitty-gritty matters to me.
They're dead.
Let's get into the nitty-gritty of these dishes.
Getting better. Looking up.
Days looking up.
Guess things are looking up already.
Stop it. Knock it off.
Knock it off, guys.
Knock it off.
Stay calm in a tough situation. Take the situation in stride.
It seems like you take everything in stride.
And just take everything in stride.
Follow for more.
Need all hands on deck, Avery!
I need all hands on deck right now.
All hands on deck. But there are...
We need all hands on deck right now.
All hands on deck.
Look, now's the time we need all hands on
That
deck.
was close.
All hands on deck. That was close.
More hands on deck. We need heavy-duty equipment.
Just sort of zoned out for a sec.
Yeah, I just zoned out for a second.
Well, yeah, I might have zoned out for a minute or something, but... What?
Jessica, I'm sorry. I wasn't born yesterday.
I wasn't born yesterday. I know the signs.
Bigger fish to fry now.
I got bigger fish to fry. Guys, let's just focus. We have bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, let it go.
He's my go-to person here.
Were you my go-to person for this?
It's on par with the other newbies.
You're a magnificent company, on par with any theatrical company in the world.
Let me get... Just thinking of it.
I mean, if the shoe were on the other foot...
All I'm saying to you is, it's not so fun when the shoe's on the other foot.
Shoe's not so comfy when it's on the other foot, is it?
And he's a nosy Parker, isn't he? Yes, I've been a nosy Parker.
But looking at you, you've got a foot in both camps.
Pam, you kind of have your foot in both camps here.
A woman with her foot in both camps.
It's very good. It's top-notch.
You'd be a top-notch fashion photographer.
I'm busy. I'm swamped.
But I'm swamped. I don't have time to teach you about cuisine.
It's easy. It's a piece of cake.
Oh, relax, fellas. This is going to be a piece of cake.
I'm excited. I'm pumped.
Cool. Yeah, I'm pumped up about it.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's not talk shop.
Just like talking shop?
Yeah. I don't like to talk shop over coffee.
Just talking shop.
Mary, sorry to be talking shop.
Eat my shorts, me, huh?
You could be the biggest fairy of them all.
Eat my short.
Make you angry. Rile you up.
We don't rile each other up.
Baby, don't let that man rile you up.
Put something away. Set aside.
Well, that money's been set aside for CJ's college fund.
Anyway, I have your next book set aside for you.
Let me give you some advice. Word of advice.
Word of advice.
Word of advice, Mrs. Travers, if I may.
Calm down. Settle down.
Settle down! Ladies, settle in means settle down.
A motivational speech. A pep talk.
Is this a pep talk?
That's a pep talk?
I'll find my way out. I'll show myself out.
Oh, we'll just show ourselves out.
We'll show ourselves out.
I mean, I'm terrible at this because that's way too much. I came back several more times.
Do you know what animals are called? Male, female, and baby? Let's find out. Rooster, hen, chick, tom, queen, kitten, drake, duck, duckling, ram, ewe, lamb, bull, cow, calf, dog, bitch, puppy.
I give you my permission. Go ahead.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Well, go ahead.
Promise me. Cross your heart.
Cross your heart. Do it.
You can't break your promise. No backing out.
Cross it. Cross your heart. Good. You promised. No backing out.
Follow for more.
You suck.
You suck.
You suck.
Now that's progress. Come on up here. Get your butt up here.
Boy, didn't I tell you to get your rusty butt up?
Get your butt up, partner.
Get your tired butt up here, Gretzky.
You need to get your butt up here.
I made a killing.
She made a killing.
Well, you must have made a killing.
Good job. Way to go.
Way to go, girl.
Way to go, Iron Man.
I'm ready for it. I'm down for it.
I'm down for whatever.
Sure, I'm down for a new adventure.
Expensive. Pricey.
The costume's a little pricey.
A little pricey. Hey, you're getting hits yourself? Believe me, you're gonna love it.
So I want you to get hit?
Boy, I'm getting hits to this bluebird.
She's way out of your league.
He's totally out of your league.
More bang for the buck.
We get a lot more bang for our buck out here.
Package that's going to be the best bang for your buck.
Talking about bang for your buck, am I right?
You get way more bang for your buck.
Harold's gone completely off the grid.
He's completely off the grid.
I might be completely off the grid.
House completely off the grid.
And today we're talking unlocking a future-proof career in the digital economy.
Completely future-proof.
And recognize that in order to future-proof that business,
We try and teach students a whole range of very future-proof.
Get your acts together.
Get rid of the mouse and get your act together now.
I'll get my act together, I promise.
You're such a down-to-earth guy.
She's very down to earth.
Surprisingly down-to-earth guy, and
she's really grounded and down to earth.
I find your men are very down to earth.
Made a beeline to get away from me. And she would always make a direct beeline to this rock.
We'll talk about it later. We'll circle back.
But we can circle back to that later.
Okay, we'll circle back to that.
I see your point. Point made.
Yeah. Point made.
point made, Margot.
Sometimes. Every once in a while.
But every once in a while, there's a day when I don't have to be a princess.
Follow for more.
One of you dudes is strapped for cash.
I'm a little strapped for cash.
Until then, we're strapped for cash.
If you're really strapped for cash, sell the jet ski.
Well, if you're that strapped for cash, I'd suggest a part-time job.
Stop screwing around.
Stop screwing around.
I think you need to stop screwing around.
That's rich coming from you.
That's rich coming from you.
That is rich coming from you.
Thought we had more wiggle room than this.
So maybe we can find a little wiggle room, right?
There's some wiggle room on the price.
Stay away from definite answers.
Laugh my ass off all the damn time. But I laugh my ass off.
But she just laughed her ass off.
I laugh my ass off.
Finger licking good.
He's preparing a fish couscous, which he says is finger-licking good.
Finger-licking good.
Pam, these finger sandwiches look finger-licking. This arm warded off a blow that was meant to kill me.
To ward off evil spirits and to wish us a safe journey.
It started by ancient civilizations who believed it warded off evil spirits.
I'm pulling the plug.
So you want to pull the plug in this thing, or?
Didn't you pull the plug?
We're pulling the plug.
Network pulled the plug.
You started talking about it. You brought it up.
Well, I'm glad you brought it up.
I'm glad that you brought it up.
Prepare something quickly. Whip up something.
If you're still hungry, I can whip up something simple.
Tomorrow morning we will wake up, we will whip up something special.
Stay here. Stick around.
Think about what you want, and I will stick around just for you.
I wish I could just stick around here.
Okay, you just nodded off again.
I believe I nodded off a bit.
Yesterday, I nodded off halfway through.
I don't work for peanuts.
Well, go on working for peanuts the rest of your life.
So at the end of the day, we're all just working for peanuts.
Dave, remember in Tucson that professor you kind of locked horns with?
Locking horns with the captain again, huh, Bodine?
It's an old flame of yours, right, honey?
My old flame.
You must be the old flame.
This is a rookie mistake. You wouldn't have made some rookie mistake like that.
This project is way too important to make a rookie mistake like that.
I am jetting off on an international business trip.
I get that a lot. I get that a lot.
I get that a lot.
Yeah, it just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
But it does roll off the tongue a little sweeter now, doesn't it?
Doesn't quite roll off the tongue, does it?
You never even crack a book.
Okay, my advice to you is to crack a book, all right?
I never cracked a book on a weekend.
He probably hasn't cracked a book since college.
I haven't even cracked a book.
Jesus, Don, crack a book.
That's icing on the cake!
And winning was just icing on the cake.
Icing on the cake, my dear.
Case that had started out as just a run-of-the-mill.
President Trump was not impeached for run-of-the-mill corruption.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stuff.
Did you make faces at him?
Yeah, maybe I made faces at him.
But even if you don't like it, don't make faces at it.
And do you know, a little birdie told me that you couldn't make the show tonight.
A little birdie told me.
So, a little birdie told me it's your birthday coming up.
And a little birdie told me.
Looky, I caught you red-handed.
I caught him red-handed.
You two were.
Tourists aren't gonna shell out $50 to see a show about spaceships and robots.
The city shelled out over $10 million to install that traffic system.
You shelled out a lot of money.
Goes up in smoke. I'm watching the world go up in smoke.
Now, where is it? Up in smoke.
All your dreams can go up in smoke.
Told you for months, I could talk the talk.
And the individual members all walk the talk.
Walk the talk. Walk the talk, Emily.
Stan you.
Oh, Stan!
I stan you guys. I stan you.
Hey, I'll be there with bells on. I'll be there with bells on.
And you're gonna be there with bells on.
She'll be there, Your Excellency, with bells on. Won't you, Sabrina? When it's all done and dusted, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And when it was all done and dusted, Dad was broken.
Oh, bless me, that was all done and dusted by 6:30.
I will pull out all the stops to help you get your family back.
I want you to pull out all the stops on this.
Oh, I heard you pulled out all the stops to save the Peterson account.
Mind your P's and Q's and you're gonna do just fine.
And mind your P's and Q's.
You just mind your P's and Q's, Buster.
Jesus, what a butterfingers.
So I'm a butterfingers. Isn't that punishment enough?
Oh, what a butterfingers I am.
The cat's out of the bag.
Cat's out of the bag.
On the boy toy.
So how's the boy toy thing going?
Ricky is not a boy toy.
What? I'm not your boy toy anymore. I'm a boy toy.
Letting things slip through the cracks.
We saw police work, but just some things slip through the cracks.
And keep track of our kids. Something is gonna slip through the cracks.
Does that ring a bell?
That ring a bell?
Tommy, ring a bell?
They all look the same to me.
Henry, it's me.
Style.
I'm gonna get an earful when I get home tonight.
They're gonna get an earful.
Well, I got an earful.
Safe bet Ray Soames never made the varsity basketball team.
I think it's a safe bet you'll be late.
So what you're saying is Jake's the safe bet then?
Get over here.
Frankie, get over here. We gotta.
Get over
The charts.
The pressure is off the charts.
Your dopamine levels are off the charts.
His energy readings are off the charts.
I really gotta step up my game.
You're really stepping up your game with these pranks.
Step up your game.
But at the end of the day, I need to do what's best for me. So it's time for me to step up my seductive.
I wash my hands of it.
I wash my hands of it!
I wash my hands of it all.
I wash my hands of him.
I wash my hands of the whole situation.
It's possible. It's doable.
It's doable if I don't have to go too high.
I'm lucky. I'm fortunate.
I'm fortunate to be able to do so.
I'm calm. I'm as cool as a cucumber.
I'm cool as a cucumber.
I support you. I've got your back.
But I've got your back if you need.
Zoe walked out on me because I asked her why we were getting married.
That's why you walked out on her, isn't it?
We walked out on 2 lives and a lot of bad.
I got goosebumps.
It's happening now, actually. I've got full-on goosebumps. Like, this is fucking cool, man. It's like nothing we'd ever seen.
While in motion.
Whoa, that. Okay, I just got goosebumps. Emotion.
I seem to recall you mentioning something about that in passing.
I just saw her in passing at a law office, that's all.
I only heard his name mentioned in passing.
Well, I'm all fingers and thumbs, but I have a go.
I'm all fingers and thumbs with these ribbons today. These all fingers and thumbs.
Sister Mary Post off the Red Bull.
I just polished off the mini bar.
It's fine, just polishing off my mini.
Brewster today shelled out a record $600,000.
Tourists aren't gonna shell out $50.
Get ready to shell out the biggies.
How much are you shelling out?
Kind of like ships that pass in the night.
Ships that pass in the night.
2 ships that pass in the night.
You and I are just 2 ships passing in the night. Get a grip.
There, get a grip! Get a grip!
Get a grip! Look at yourself!
Get a grip, girl.
Let the dust settle. It's okay, we'll take some time off and let the dust settle a little bit and we'll all get together for dinner or something, okay?
Well, let's let the dust settle first, son.
Just let the dust settle.
Is that your poker face, Jimmy?
Those are some great poker faces.
That poker face is amazing. Take note.
Don't waste your poker face on me, buddy.
Maybe I'll throw you a bone.
Throw me a bone here.
Just trying to throw her a bone.
I'm about to swing by Jocelyn.
Okay, I'll swing by later.
Maybe later we can swing by Chili's.
So I'll just swing by later and pick up Adam's toys? Maybe I'll swing by.
Why not?
Ask an eager beaver.
Now we must join our sunburnt eager beaver.
I talk a big game about compromise.
Because he always talked a big game.
And you talk a big game like it's gonna work out.
Bobby, Daddy. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
What is your take on this, Jerry?
What is your take on this?
This moment on,
What's your take
America's
on this?
decline is over.
Coming down with something.
I think I'm coming down with something.
Locked. Stuff up.
My nose.
From this moment on, you're officially working.
Because Marshall Erickson, from this moment on, I make all your decisions.
Insist I'm putting my foot down.
I'm afraid I shall have to put my foot down, darling.
You're gonna have to put your foot down?
This whole situation under wraps.
Hey, we gotta keep this operation under wraps.
So he needed to keep Petra's affair under wraps.
But I need you to keep it under wraps, Vance. Can you keep this under wraps? Yeah, what?
Rap sheet filled with drug possession charges.
He's full of shit. Pull his rap sheet.
Here's your rap sheet here. You got credit card fraud.
You ought to brace yourself for that.
You'd better brace yourself for some bad news.
Now say, indubitably.
I'm indubitably concerned about Aaron. It was pretty obvious someone had told.
Have we met before?
Have we met before?
Have we met before?
Have we met before?
He just raised the bar for all artists.
Simply raised the bar of quality housework and.
He raised the bar for everyone around you.
Don't put me on the spot.
Putting me on the spot in front of everyone.
Oh, girl, I got fired when the stock market took a nosedive.
His numbers have really taken a nosedive ever since he stopped competing in the Bright Nights contest.
I understand the stock market is going to take a nosedive.
Have the best of both worlds.
Boopy, now you have the best of both worlds.
You have the best of both worlds. 6 months with your father and 6 months with...
Can't beat the clock, Briggs.
Cogs left, we beat the clock.
We beat the clock.
Hiram's gonna beat the clock.
All we need to do is beat the clock by 1.
Oh, my little girl definitely rules the roost. Here.
You ruled the roost. He's trying to rule the roost.
Not really. When push comes to shove, I'd rather do it myself.
And when push comes to shove, they believe in cutting their losses.
Push comes to shove, I will eat you.
When push comes to shove, he doesn't have the gut.
Are you mocking me, son?
Are you mocking me?
Duh, Allison.
Are you mocking me with that outfit?
Hey, don't get cocky.
Don't get cocky.
Don't get cocky.
I have your back no matter what.
Believe me, John, I have your back.
In the wake of the devastating eruption...
In the wake of the Capitol attack.
In the wake of the approaching storm.
In the wake of any traumatic event.
Today in the...
Sometimes he comes out to play, so to speak.
The job, and, well, I needed a change, a fresh...
I know you have a hard stop, so I'm going to ask one last question.
Oh, before I do, hard stop at 1 p.m. because we have the dual president event.
Yeah. Charles, we could talk for probably 6 hours here, but I know you have a hard stop in a few minutes.
I have a hard stop.
Don't be blowing things out of proportion.
Don't you think these two are blowing things out of proportion a little bit?
He's blowing this whole thing out of proportion.
Let's not blow this out of proportion.
You're blowing this way out of proportion.
You're blowing this way out of proportion.
You know, a big house like this is always in need of someone who knows the ropes.
I have a partner, I have a really good partner who knows the ropes, and I'm going to be working under them.
Someone who really knows the ropes.
Someone who knows the ropes.
Fell unconscious. What did you see?
I don't know what you're after.
Can we talk about this later because of how we're pressed for time?
Oh, we're a little pressed for time, so...
I'm really pressed for time. So where's the key?
Our accidental butt dial plan worked. Okay. God, I'm still so embarrassed about the butt dial. No, this isn't a butt dial.
Until the dust settles, you'll be protected, okay?
I was gonna say, let's wait until the dust settles.
Georgia doesn't let the dust settle.
Just let the dust settle.
Henrys are few and far between.
But what about the opportunity?
Come back.
Decent men in this city are few and far between. Decent, straight.
You little blabbermouth.
She's a blabbermouth.
Rack your brain.
I've been racking my brain trying...
Look, I'll rack my brain.
Simmer down. You just simmer down.
Simmer down. Simmer down. Simmer down, Granny.
You need to simmer down. Simmer down!
Simmer down, Granny.
Okay, someone. Oh, wouldn't want to spoil your fun, Mr. Cheapskate.
No, it's because you're a cheapskate who got rich off our back.
Binge watch on my iPad, and he goes to the library.
Before Jared made me binge watch 3 seasons of that insane, over-the-top madness of a show.
I say we go back to my place and maybe binge watch some TV, huh?
And one for the road. Lovely.
Come on, barkeep. Just one drink, one for the road, then I'm gone.
One for the road, Benjamin.
Oh, let's go Dutch.
We'll go Dutch.
I'm not going Dutch, so...
Rats.
I'd love to, with a machine ate my dollar. I only got one left.
Range right off the bat.
Litigation wipes out half our funds right off the bat.
Apparently, General Chang is a very flamboyant man.
I'm a flamboyant Hollywood producer.
Well, there was a flamboyant producer.
But you don't have any money. Your credit cards are maxed out.
All of our credit cards are maxed out, and we have nothing in our bank account.
I maxed out my parents' credit card, which was only supposed to be used in case of an emergency.
You either have to max out the volume entirely, or you...
People who walk the walk, they sometimes talk the talk.
I talk the talk, and I walk the walk, baby.
Talk the talk, Wimby, or do you walk the walk?
Rookie mistake.
So you think I'm overcorrecting?
Absolutely. Rookie mistake.
But this is a rookie mistake.
You gotta be kidding me. What a rookie mistake.
You know what? Now I want to steal your thunder.
Claire, I didn't come here to steal your thunder.
I'm stealing your thunder.
You don't sneak around behind it and...
Why were you sneaking around?
Hello? Who's sneaking around back here?
What are you sneaking around?
It's all Greek to me.
That looks like Greek to me.
Looks like it's Greek to her.
They look more like Greek to me.
So even my Alexa knows that I'm in a dry spell.
I'm in a dry spell, man.
You are in a dry spell.